Hi guys, I am back again. This is Chathura. So last time I was unable to run that MonkeyTalk test suite. So now I have created another calculator which is compiled on Android version. Uh, Go to manifest. It's where the hell? The main SDK version is 5 and the target SDK version is 8. And if I go to this configuration build path and Android version, so my build target build is platform 3. So basically 3, 5 and 8, these are the Android SDK versions which I have used to create this simple calculator application. So the thing is, when you are creating a new project, it's asking for minimum requirement, target, and the compile with. You need to configure those things according to my configurations. Otherwise, the issue is it will not going to identify the actually the MonkeyTalk application will not going to identify your package which is running on your emulator. So basically what I'm going to do is I will just run this thing. uh, so uh, Basically before you have to do this, what you have to do is simply I will uh, remove these plugins, FFJ, remove FFJs, so you guys don't need to do this kind of thing. And I will simply configure build path and I will remove monkey runner agent. So okay, so my application is something like a fresh application which have no any plugins or no any extra jar files. So it's running. Yeah, yeah. This is the application. So I am having 2 and 3, 2. Okay, it get 4. So the first main thing when you are creating a MonkeyTalk application, what you have to do is you need to create this whole project to aspect projects. So you can simply go to Google and try out this aspect projects, and you can identify much more things on this aspect projects. So I just convert this aspect project and you can see it's having AJ, but on normal project it's there are no any AJ sign on top of this small fold icon, but now it's an AJ. And the next thing is you need to download the monkey runner agent. At the moment I have downloaded it to my uh, computer, my hard disk. So the current version, the current agent version is 1.0.62. So what I have to do is we need to say we need to inform this T9 calculator application to run this calculator by using this MonkeyTalk agent. So after it run with MonkeyTalk agent, when we are open the MonkeyTalk ID, the MonkeyTalk ID can easily check whether what are the application which is running on MonkeyTalk agent. So then it will automatically create a link between that specific application, and it will do the rest. So before going do anything, I will simply delete this thing because I have already had this on my previous session. Yes to all. So I'm not having anything. Just try this out. Just create a libs folder, and if there are no lib folder, you can simply create a one lib folder. There is an error. Refresh SPQ libraries. I don't want these things. Remove build path. Yeah, okay. Now it should work. Where the error? I will simply go build path, configure build libraries. Yeah, I will remove this thing. Okay, it should run like Android project. Project clean T9. Why is this happening to me? Oops. Anyway, uh, you might not get this kind of errors because I'm just reverting back to aspect J project. I think configure Android clean aspect J, remove aspect J capabilities. Yes, now it should run again. Android application. So now I have a fresh application without having any unwanted or any third-party components. So I can add two values here, and what I'm going to do is first I need to convert this whole project to aspect-j project, and here you can see the AJ is there, and under this lib folder, if you don't have any lib folder, simply create a lib folder, new folder, and name it as libs by checking your current application. So the finish button is there. So simply drag and drop your latest MonkeyTalk agent jar file to this lib folder, and it will say copy file. And what you have to do is you need to convert this jar file to aspect J project. Actually, kind of you need to point this jar file to build path. So I'm going to click on it. What I did was simply click on a right click on the jar file and select aspect J tools and select add to aspect path, and then I'm going to go to build path on this whole project and click configure build path, and that area you have can see that aspect J runtime library is there on the build path, and we can go to order and export and select expect J runtime libraries and monkey runner agent and click OK. So now I have this application ready in order to run on MonkeyTalk agent. So there's another thing you need to do. I will close all these things, and this is my project. You need to navigate to this Android manifest.xml folder, XML file, and on the first uh, the original XML file, it's something like this. After this application is closing, there is no anything there, but what you have to do is you need to simply add these two lines in order to run this on a MonkeyTalk agent, MonkeyTalk test suite. So what you have to do is simply copy and paste these two lines on this XML file and save it, and meantime okay, close. Meantime, I will be running this application. Simply right click on it and run as an Android application, and it might run. Let's say whether it's running or not, because sometimes it get crashed. That's why I was unable to do it on last time. We'll see on this time. Bingo. Yeah, the application is there. If I add two values, I get 5. So my application is there, and now is the best part. Thing is here uh, when you download your monkey talk application, you will be find a uh, archive folder like this, the with the version number. Just unzip it, and you will be having something like this MonkeyTalk IDE, and go to double click on MonkeyTalk IDE.exe, and then it will be open. Just click OK, and while it's opening, yeah, here I have some previous projects. What you have to do is simply new MonkeyTalk project and check what your name. It's test one, test one. Okay, no need to change any other things, just finish. And under this test one, what you have to do is you need to add a script file. And so when you add in that script file, select the project that we are currently working on. And I will say it's ex1 and check finish. So after that, this is my script. So all the things which I'm going to capture will be available on this ex1.mt file. So at the moment my file is running, my application is running, and my script is there. So what I'm going to just click on this small Android button and click on Android emulator slash tethering devices. So if it is there, what we'll be able to see is this record button will be appear at the first time when we are opening this SDK. This IDE, there are no any record button like this, but when we are clicking on this selection, there should be some kind of message like this, and this record button should be there. So now what I'm going to do is I am going to simply record this thing, click on record, and what I'm going to do is I can do whatever the things on this my calculator application. So as you can see, when I am clicking those things, there are some events generating. As you can see, what I first did was first tap on it and clear text, and then I enter text 45, and then the second text box I tap and I clear it, and I enter 37 78, and then I tap on button, and now I got this one. So guys, this is basically MonkeyTalk IDE. So there are so many things inside this IDE, and I'll be joining with you on next video. Thank you.